At the time, I was very frightened of my emotions, very scared of my feelings. They were just like so big, I couldn't handle all these emotions. And I had, of course, having a baby brings up a lot of emotions for you, and you're hormonal. And so, on the one hand, I'm getting really attached to you. I can feel this sense of attachment, but there's also this sense of I can't handle anyone getting close to me. I can't handle having a baby. Baby's just, I'm going to have feelings for this baby, and I don't want to have feelings for anybody. So it's kind of this like back and forth. I'm getting really attached to you, but I don't want you. I don't want a baby. So I'd like leave you with my sister and go visit Charles, And so I was starting to be a little neglectful. I came back and you stayed for a brief time with me in the apartment in Elliott Park. And Charles would come over, and I just remember you crying a lot, which is what something babies do, and he would get really upset because you're making a lot of noise. So that was a really tense situation. There's this abusive boyfriend who's still getting high, and he doesn't like babies, and I have a baby. So I'm trying to sort of deal with this myself. Unbeknownst to me, my family members were getting, were talking because they're like, she can't have this baby, and Charles is abusive, Charles is, a drug addict. So it was kind of made without my knowledge that you needed to go to the adoption agency. So the day that you went away, I didn't really know that was actually going to take place. All I remember is I was falling asleep on the bed, and my niece was on one side and you were on the other. And when I woke up, they're like, well, she has to go to the adoption agency now. And it was like 4 people, my siblings and me. And, I couldn't stick up against them. It just didn't feel like I had any say or any power, because if I didn't, they were going to, try and take you away from me anyhow. So everything just kind of happened really fast, and I wasn't expecting that to take place. I think I would have made the decision, but I didn't. And I was crying really hard, and she got really upset with me that I was crying. Daughter's like, what happened to the baby? Because they like push you around in a little baby doll, baby stroller. So my brother and his wife gave me a ride back to my apartment, and they were really angry at me, and they didn't want to talk to me. And that was kind of it. Nobody ever talked about it again. Nobody ever talked about you. It's just like, that's it, it's over.